Seen that, man. And Dame's my big bro. I love Dame, man. You know, I love that like cook food, man. And let's see how to put this, right? You can't. So Dame, you know what's crazy? Because the who was interviewing him didn't even say my name. Dame threw my name in it. He was like Jay-Z, Kevin Hart, Kanye, Rachel Roy, Cameron. I was like, I never had 100 million at one time, you know what I'm saying, or 200 or whatever. And Dame know this more than anybody else. You can't stop hustling. All them people Dame put on that he named, it wasn't like they got a chunk of money and stopped. Everybody kept hustling. They kept going. You did put Kevin Hart in his first movie. I was actually in that movie with Kevin Hart, Paper Soldiers. And you have to be thankful for the opportunity. But did Kevin Hart keep going on and doing a bunch of Yeah, he wouldn't be Kevin Hart just from being Kevin Hart from Paper Soldiers. It ain't like you know Kevin Hart from Paper Soldiers and be like, yeah, he owed Dame. Like the movie, it wasn't Avatar. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't Blair Witch. But you did give him an opportunity. I understand that. But after the opportunity, it's about keep going hustling. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just using him as one example. But when Dame put my name in it, I'm like, bro, you know, me and Dame, we be going through these little speak and don't speak. But one thing for sure, I love that and I don't talk about Dame around me anyway. Well, last time me and Dame spoke, he called me and he like, yo, you down with the Pap Pap Club? And I'm like, what are you talking about, Dame? Now I seen you with 50. You came and padded your pockets. What's up with that? I said, pardon me. I said, it wasn't nothing. It was all good. He said, nah, Cam, you can't be down with the Pap Pap Club. That's a Pap Pap. I was just laughing. I said, this Dame is crazy. So he says, yo, you mind if I talk about it? Because me and 50 going through something. I said, I don't care, do whatever you want to do. So he ends up talking about it a couple weeks later, and then says, yo, Cam letting come up and smack him on that. See, it always goes too far. You didn't tell me that on the phone, because I would not okay for you to say that is coming up smacking me on that, because nobody's coming up smacking me. I'm like, yo, you violating, bro. Your internet violating, B. So I said I couldn't even put the video out. I said I'm not doing it.
Let me just stop this video real fast because I just wanted to say there's a lot of people right now that are going at Dame Dash. You know, it's not only Cameron, but it's DJ Vlad as well. So let's get back to the clip.
He has the movie Honor Up coming out on BET, so he calling like who said smacking me on the cheeks, pause. I'm like, yo, I ain't posting, bro. But the thing that got me more confused, prior to him being on BET, he always said he don't need no major TV sponsor, nothing of this, none of that, and he do everything on his own. And to go to the network, that's not independent. I'm independent, this, that, and third. Now you calling it talking about post BET. It goes against what you talking about for me, and I know he'll have an answer to this when he talks. Well, this is a particular so-and-so. You know, Dame is very smart and has a high vocabulary, start using words to confuse you. You know, Dame taught me what the word fiduciary means, which y'all probably don't even know what fiduciary means. But Dame is very articulate, very smart. But I don't care. You're independent or you're not. But like with Dame, I would love to do the things Dame did. Fly private for 5 years straight. Buy 2 mansions in London. You got a mansion in London just for your and then a personal mansion in London for something else, or renting them or whatever. You just got mansions in London. We not even from London. Just out in London spending money. I would love to have 2 lofts in Tribeca right around the corner for each other. 20,000 for this loft, 20,000 for that loft around the corner. So you got $40,000 a month for just lofts. Airfare, flying everywhere. You know, Dame, I would have loved to have the biggest mansion in Alpine, New Jersey. Dame is the only that I ever seen to this day. I'm talking about to this day, and I've been in a lot of places, and I could, like I said, maybe I haven't been the right places. I've never seen a with a urinal in their house yet. Dame is the only I see where you go to his house, and he got the stand-up the men's room, and whatever I can do for him, I absolutely will. But all this shit, they have to work no more. And then it wasn't even thinking about me. Throw my name in it. It's kind of crazy. But you spend crazy. You spend crazy, and you talk crazy to people too. I'm just who knows you, so I could tolerate some of your verbal abuse, even though you don't consider it verbal abuse. Yo, imagine sitting, you just walk down and say, yo, watch your shoulders, because that's museum wall right there. That ain't apartment wall or sheetrock wall or whatever wall. It says museum wall. I tell Dame last thing, and I'm just saying, it's his spending. Dame would be set for life if he knew how to manage his money. He made more than enough money not to work no more. But he want to keep hustling, and I dig it. It's in him, pause. That's just something he want to do. But when it's not working out, you can't get mad at other people.
Right now, so there you have it. That was Cameron. He decided to take a shot at the Roc-A-Fella legend, and that is Dame Dash. And I think that Dame Dash, he's received a lot of, basically subliminals by people, for example, DJ Vlad. And now it's, Cameron who decided to take a shot at Dame Dash. And the reason why he decided to do this is because he's basically saying that Dame Dash, he's broke. And the reason why he's broke is because he spent so much money on private jets and also on interior. And a lot of people forget that Cameron, he was actually signed to Dame Dash. And he was signed to Roc-A-Fella. And when Dame Dash, when he started, having beef with JC, he decided to departure from Roc-A-Fella Records. And when that happened, Cameron, he felt that he was betrayed. And that's when Cameron, he signed to Warner Brothers. And not only that, there's been disputes over business deals, because when the Dipset, when they signed with Dame Dash, Cameron, he wanted to go solo, and that is something that he did. And Dame Dash, he was actually against this. He thought that they were stronger together, and that's actually true. The Dipset with Cam and Freaky Zeke, Joel Santana and Jim Jones, they were a lot bigger together as a brand. But Cameron, he didn't basically care about this, so he wanted to go solo, which he did, and this definitely affected their relationship. And that is why, still to this day, that they are beefing, because it's been over a decade since that happened. So they're still beefing over that, and I think that they should just squash the beef and start making money together. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.